Well, the real driver for this was to try and transform this space into something else. The house is a lovely location, and we were thinking about actually moving or extending. And so the vision was to extend it and try and use the south-facing part of the location to bring it alive. We went to a number of people actually over the last 3 or 4 years to have a chat with them about what sort of things might be possible, and kind of architects and things like that. Maybe about 5 years we were thinking about it, so it was quite a long time. One day Judy was actually out cycling, and she saw very similar actually rural location like this, and an extension that had been done, and had the sign for Muirfield Construction on it. So we kind of grabbed the number and gave them a call and told them what our vision was of having this space here transformed. That was the initial position. Well, it was actually when we met the two guys, when Stevie and Martyn came up to meet us, the initial meeting was really good. We just felt very comfortable with them. And we had quite a few extra things that had to be done here. So the roof wasn't in good shape. We had to fix a leak that was coming in there. We had various bits and pieces around the place that were kind of unusual. And they just took it in their stride. And so the conversation with them was really natural. We thoroughly enjoyed that, and thought we could work with these guys. The other builders we didn't have the same experience. We thought the quotes were too expensive. We thought they weren't flexible enough when we were speaking to them. And those two were great. Yeah, so I've done this maybe 3 times in my life. So I've kind of experienced in working with it, and it always for me comes down to the quality of the individual tradesman and the professionalism, the work ethic and all the rest of it. So day one, it was immediately obvious to me that these guys were serious professionals and they really got on with it. And the quality of the work from the very beginning was obviously very good. And that excited me, and we realised that we were going to get something. We also have a team of guys that they work with, so the plumbers, the joiners, the builders, and it was the level of the professionalism of the whole team that was really important. I thought that was great. At the moment, you'd be sitting out in the back garden, so this is a new part, so we wouldn't be using this space at all. The light, as you can see in this place, is coming from the southwest. It's just a lovely spot, and we weren't able to enjoy that. And what the extension's done is allow us to take advantage of that. The views to the north are stunning, and the natural light in the summer is going to be great here. Well, we obviously went for Muirfield for a number of reasons. They had a really nice way with them, so we could actually interact with them. They're very flexible, so when we came up with issues or something that was unusual, they were able to deal with that really well. And we never felt that with some of the other guys. And I think the whole team that they have together was important to us, because it is only as good as the weakest tradesman, and they're all at a really high level. So that, with other builders, we didn't get that same feeling. So we didn't have the same confidence in them. I guess it's the natural way that the guys spoke through what they could bring to the table was really good. We never got that with other builders. We didn't feel that was the case. And Judy was very impressed with that piece they had done before. So, that's always a really good little recommendation to do that.